Good morning, good morning. I'm Crystal with Whole New Perspective. Guys, I'm just out here early Saturday morning, just trying to look at what I need to do. I haven't been out here most of this week. I get up early, head to work after I get my stretching and whatnot in. So I have a lot to do. It's getting ready to rain though. I did come out and I did cut back my herbs. I cut this back. This is the lemon balm. I cut back my mullein. And then over there is the sage. Cut that back as well. You all see I have quite a bit growing. I harvested some peppers. Need to do some fertilizing here. It looks like I'm getting some blossom end rot on some of my tomatoes I'm starting to see. So I'm going to have to do some fertilizing, something to take care of that. These tomatoes are looking good, but then I just saw one that had some blossom end rot from over there. I'll see which one it is and I'll go ahead and get that. It's over here. These are my better boys. I didn't get that sucker pulled, so I'll decide whether I want to pull it or not. It has some tomatoes growing on it already. You all see I have my basil growing below it here as well. This chard is still here from last year. It's coming up on a year, so I'll go ahead and get harvesting with that. But the tomatoes are looking pretty good. I do need to go ahead and take care of some of these that are the blossom end rot. These cucumbers I've been harvesting those. We have been harvesting those daily. I can tell the bugs have really been on them. I need to get some fertilizer. I did put some down. Banana water is what I put in there, but I got to put some more fertilizer in here. Try to see if I can spot these bugs. Not being out here every day, you miss out. Look, there's one right there. I'm going to send them to the upper room. And there may be some more out here, but I'm going to take care of those. I had to throw out some of my peppers because something was eating that. And even over here, the June bugs, I'm sure that's what has been eating these. They were beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and if I'm not out here in the mornings, I can't get them. It's getting ready to rain though, so I wanted to try to get some things done before the rain. I did move my little owl here to keep the squirrels out of this particular garden. So far they haven't been in this garden. I'm very pleased that I was able to finally grow some calendula. You all see that? That is my volunteer dill. I did not harvest, well, I did harvest a little of the dill, but I decided to just leave it. I'm going to let it stay there, and it's flowering. The seeds will come out, and again next year I should have some dill in here. I'll be excited about that. But I am excited about the calendula. So I harvested that. These are my tomatoes that I grew from seed. They're doing pretty good. And this is the alyssum. I've been harvesting it as well. I think I might make a tincture with it. We'll see. But this is the alyssum. I like it. I'm gonna be using it to help with kidney function for me personally. The wind is starting to pick up, as you can see. Still have a lot to do. I'll come on this side. Haven't shown much. This is my parsley that I got from Bernie, Gardening with Bernie. Thank you so much. It's coming up. This is my thyme. I need to let it stand up. It's hard when they get matted when they mat and they mat to the ground or to the soil. This is coming up. I'm very pleased with it. All of this is from seed. This is the mint that's coming up, and of course my ginger. I have some ginger in the house that I need to bring out and plant. It's doing well. You all know I love to use these ginger leaves. So if you haven't used ginger leaves, if you're making your sun tea or your tea, period, go ahead and use those leaves. They are really good. This is potatoes. I decided to grow them again and leave them up here. I'm usually successful when they're not down below where all of the peel bugs are located. So here, this is chives. I planted some seeds. I've never planted any type of onion seed or chive seed, but this is what this is. So we'll see what happens with it. I don't remember what that is. It looks like a pepper. I thought that it was eggplant. And these are peppers that are coming along. We have a lot of spiders out here. So, and more tomatoes. So I'll have quite a bit of tomatoes once they really start turning. I'll have quite a bit. This is coming along okay. This is okra. I'm behind with planting it, and so, you know, there we go. I need to go ahead and get some things cleaned up. That's more. This is the Roma tomatoes. We'll see how they do. I had to pull some of them because they had blossom end rot. So I need to do a little bit more research on that and get that taken care of. And then I need to go ahead and get some fertilizing done on these cucumbers because, and it's been so hot as well. So we'll see what I'm gonna do. You can see I do have cucumbers that are growing in here. I harvested some, or big ones this morning. So we'll see what. I'm gonna go ahead and get this taken care of because that's what I'm sure is eating these leaves. Those are pretty big chars, so I'll go ahead and harvest that as well. And I'll go ahead and cut some of this so that it can continue to grow and does not die on me. So that's what I'm gonna do, try to get this in. I don't want to get a lot going before the rain because that can cause issues too from what I've read if you're cutting and it's raining. So while I'm out here this morning, I decided to go ahead and share my green stalks with you again. This one is full of green beans. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest these green beans this morning and I'll show you what I end up with. I'm also gonna go ahead and just share all the containers that I have out here along the side. Look at this bug right here. I'm gonna take care of that bug as well. It's probably eating the leaves and causing damage. Share this one also. I'm gonna go ahead and get over here. I have been harvesting from here. I just haven't shown my harvest. So I'm gonna get over here and finish harvesting this one. And I probably will start pulling this particular green bean vines. And I still have a good amount of the jalapeno peppers that are growing there. I'll go ahead and get that harvested. And I'll probably plant something in here for the fall. Meanwhile, I hope this one will continue producing. I wanted to share my bay leaf tree, guys. It is really growing. I need to go ahead. I think I'm gonna go ahead and harvest some of this. Well, I know that I'm gonna harvest some of this. I like it. I'm not sure what this is. That's my rosemary. While I'm over here, I'll just show you. That's my rosemary. These are my carrots. I didn't thin them out So this is a small type carrot, so I'm gonna wait. And my lemon tree, this one has come back. I gotta get out here, guys. Look at this. This is my orange tree. This is the first year it has had blossoms, and now it has some oranges on here. I am excited about that. This one is really growing as well, but it didn't produce any flowers this year. That's another orange. So I'm back over here at this green stalk. I gotta go ahead and get these green beans harvested, and I'll show you a harvest. I let these go, so I'm gonna go ahead and have some really nice sized ones out here on this particular one, in this green stalk. So I'm gonna go ahead and get harvesting. I'll bring you back. I don't show very many of my harvest, but I'm going to harvest these tomatoes. I have several more out here that are blushing. I'm going to go ahead and get those harvested as well. Tomorrow I'm going to come back through here and start to harvest some of my basil. I have a lot of basil that's growing. Nice. So that's a quick update. Thank you guys for coming along with me with this pretty quick update.